Today we venture into some fairly rough conditions to help Kath regain her skills when a dreaded engine failure strikes. Kath has returned to flying after a 12-month absence. We managed quite a number of simulated failures. Finally, on our return to the airfield, we encountered some quite difficult crosswinds on the approach with a lot of turbulence, requiring us to go around and try again. Some valuable lessons today, so come along with us and enjoy.
You'll find if you taxi too fast, see how it's starting to swing? So just bring the power back and just let it relax a little bit. Just means you're taxiing a little bit too fast. And there it goes. Yep.
I actually can't bring it.
No, that's fine. So use a bit of brake. Just if you're going too fast, just stops that. So what's your final check say? What do you check before we go?
Pump.
2 pumps on.
4.
That's on.
Pumps.
And if we have an engine failure on takeoff?
Stick forward.
Correct. This is where you can start to turn this into the wind as well, as you come around.
Traffic Murray Bridge, Shrubbery 7560, lined up and rolling, runway 19, Murray Bridge.
So you need all in the wind, that's because we've got a lot of wind here today. That's it, creep over this side a little bit, that way you can drift, can't you? Keep it there for a little longer. Now you can lift the nose just and let it come up its own accord. Lift the nose up, hold it there. That's fine. Beautiful. Too sweet, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down. Engine failure. Right, that's what it looks like.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you take the control, okay. Doesn't take long, does it?
Traffic Murray Bridge, Shrubbery 7560, departing circuit upwind, climbing to 2,500. Murray Bridge.
Runway 19.
Runway 19.
So we'll head out towards the lake and we'll do some engine failures from height.
Yep.
And we'll do engine failures in the circuit. Just to give you all your skills back again. Just under Rob, you never forget them, but you do get rusty.
Yeah.
We all do.
Raising this rover.
You right now?
Oh yeah, I was fine. It was just, I hadn't expected it.
No, exactly. And that's the trouble with an engine failure. You won't expect it. So this is you're on about 85 to 90 knot climb out, so you can alter your pitch, trim it to hold it where you want it. About 90 is nice. And we'll climb out to 2,500 I'll do. Well, I'm terribly sorry, Kath, but you've got an engine failure.
Right? My engine's experience.
So pull the power back. The power all the way back, we've got a failure. Now we've got to make sure we don't get too cold here, so what's the glide speed?
It is 7.
That's right, so pitch up for 70, up. Now you've got to start looking for your paddock.
Okay.
And looking for places to go. Which way's the wind coming?
It's coming from that.
So turn around and go downwind to start with. So look for your paddock, as you're coming around you might find the right one. Which way are you going to be landing? What direction?
So I'm going to be landing back that way.
Hang on, where's the wind coming from?
That way.
Oh, coming from the south. So you're going to be going this way.
Negotiable.
Okay, you're flying, you tell me. So where's your paddock going to be? Take your time, looking for power lines. Holding your 70 knots, you can trim to hold it there. All the way back, should hold it at roughly 70. It might be bright green ones are crops, we don't want to go in that. The darker green ones are crop, we don't want to go there. So where are you in relation to that paddock now?
Yeah, so I'm very high, I'd be turning base.
Okay. Say that again?
Well, I'm just thinking we're above 2,000 feet,
Yep.
so we've still got a long way to go. So, nice long paddock over there with
Yep.
the house at the end.
So
The
why
one
don't
that
you
we've already gone
Why don't you go
past.
for a downwind on that paddock? So downwind's going to be going that way. You're going to be landing this way.
Yeah, so I'm downwind on it now.
Okay, but you're a fair way away, so you might want
Yep.
to start working your way over. That's cool. Good. That's a good choice. So again, what radio call?
So I'd probably do Mayday, Mayday,
Correct.
Mayday.
Yep, do it twice, yep.
Jabberoo 750, engine failure at height, currently,
Five from the
yeah,
Murray Bridge Township.
Murray Bridge Township,
2 POB.
2 POB.
That's it. Good job. So I'm just going to put a little bit of power
Yeah.
on just to keep the engine warm. It's only a simulation.
Do you want carbureted in?
No, it's fine. It's not fast enough for that. So see the little, where the sheep are?
Yeah,
You should know what sheep look like.
yeah,
See the change in the colour of the paddock?
yeah,
That's a fence line.
yes,
Okay, so you want to be over that, don't you? So we're sort of on the downwind here, aren't we?
yeah,
And we're not even at circuit height yet, so we can bring the power back again. They still keep them warm, that's good. And you don't have to stay up here. If you're going to make it, you can pitch down and go in there like you're doing now. We only keep 70 until we get to where we want to be. And
yeah.
then we're going to use, when we know we're going to make it, one stage of flap.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be too high and it's the only paddock you've got, how are you going to get in?
Well, I've missed it. I wouldn't have made that. So I would definitely go for this paddock here, and I'd probably...
No, I still keep it for that one. I'm mildly impressed by that. You've still got 700 feet to go.
Yeah, but I'm going into...
But if you didn't have an engine, what would you do here? Like you haven't got one, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game.
I would... So if I didn't have an engine, and I don't think I would have made that,
Okay, good, yeah.
I would have...
Yeah, just ease it on slowly, let it warm up a bit. Just leave it like that, just don't climb. Just put the nose down and just fly along for a while. So we missed that one, that's cool. Nearly made it.
I would have come down in this paddock,
Yep.
and I would have been prepared to come down at that.
The good thing with crops, if you look at them, sometimes you can see they're getting a little taller now. You can actually see which way they're moving.
Yeah,
To get an idea what the wind looked like. It's sort of coming more of a westerly.
yeah.
Yep, that's starting to warm up now, so just slowly ease the power on. Up you go. Carb heats away, good. Okay, you've had too much fun, so let's think. What I want you to think about is set yourself up, if you can, if you've got enough height, for the paddock of your choice so that you can actually see a downwind base and final. You can actually see them in your head.
Yeah.
If you just aim for a paddock and try and work it out, and you want to be at circuit, a bit higher than circuit height when you're coming downwind. You haven't got an engine, so if you think about you're at Murray Bridge, you're on downwind, and you want to be 1,000 feet above the ground, don't you?
Yeah.
So that, and you need to be a little closer to this imaginary runway.
Yeah.
That make sense?
Yeah.
So okay, bring the power back, engine failure again. You're good with that, that's what I like to see. You want 70, don't lose any height, pitch her up. And trim it back, right back, that'll hold it at 70 for you. Yeah, where do you think you'll go?
I reckon that paddock with a bunch of trees in the middle of it,
a good
with
one.
sand.
So we're sort of downwind on it now, aren't we?
Yep.
The wind's coming from that way. Cool. So we're still fairly high, that's good. So it gives us a chance to turn, doesn't it? So it's a right-hand circuit today, isn't it?
Yep.
Which is not common, but as you've proven, it's not a bad field to go for, actually.
No, well, there's not a lot out
No.
this side.
Mind you, there is a runway there. That's why I brought you out this way. Use that one. Why would you land? If you can use it, please
Yeah.
do. Yep, that's fine. So we're sort of on a downwind base, aren't we, here at the moment? Don't lose sight of it. And the one thing you've got to remember, have up your sleeve, is a side slip.
Yep.
That will get you down, not
Yep.
gain speed. You're still going okay, that's right. Still very high, that's good. And we can touch here if we actually land.
Okay.
Watch your speed, keep the nose coming down, that's nice, keep it there. You might have to wander all around, do some S-turns as well.
Yeah.
As long as the nose is down, you're safe. Good, keep it in. Speed, that's good. That's it, you're doing a good job, keep it on.
Should I do a second level
Yeah,
of flaps?
do, yeah, go. That'll help you put your nose down further then.
Yeah.
Now slowly come out of it. Straighten it up first, that's good. Keep playing with it. No, you haven't landed before, just play with it. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, here it comes. Oh, yeah. Full power. Keep it, just follow the runway. Keep the nose down. So we've got full flap on at the moment, which is fine.
Yeah.
Leave it there. No, not yet. Now just ease it up to the first stop, just a little bit at a time. While you gain some airspeed. That's it. Now you've got half flap, that's good. Yes. Some fairly severe work there, but you did it. Yep.
Yeah.
Good job. Flaps up. Yeah, Ron doesn't mind us using a strip. And we'll use Ron's strip again. Pull the power off. Engine failure means you don't have an engine.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there's a strip over there. Look at that.
How perfect.
So now we're on the downwind, right?
Yep.
So we're awfully high.
Yep.
But what we could do is we could come across crosswind,
Yeah,
right?
And get on to...
And do a left-hand circuit,
Yep.
which is more comfortable for the pilot.
Yep.
To make it work. So you've trimmed for 70, that's good. There's your strip. And if we can get to the runway, at least on the downwind leg at 1,200, which is our sort of circuit height, you'll be in a perfect position for landing.
Yep.
Normally we wouldn't have used 2 stages of flap then, but
Okay.
you're so high, and that just
Yeah.
pitches you down and slows you down. On a gusty day like today, you try not to, but
Yep.
it's a good choice. You've got a set of tools, and we just hope you use the right ones at the right time.
Yeah.
Don't get the bulldozer out when you need a shovel.
Almost, yep.
Yeah, and by the time we get to downwind, we'll be just about 1,400, which will be. So now we're sort of halfway downwind, aren't we?
Yep. Now, we were just at the end of the runway.
Yep, that's fine. And we're at 1,200,
Yeah.
so we're at normal height at the moment. So we need to go out a little bit further, but not too far. Got a big wind today. But we know the tools we can use, so that I'd turn early now if I was you.
Yeah.
Do a nice base turn. Yep, good. You're going to lose a lot of height doing that, which is fine. Always be very careful with that ball.
Yeah.
Keep it over there. When you're in slow flight like this.
Yeah.
And on throttle. Perfect. 800 feet and normal turning to final. Very nice. Now you're going to make that for sure. I'll put another stage on now. That'll really help us to pitch down. Perfect. And if you had to, you could raise a half a flap up, flap as well, if you needed to.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be...
No, it's fine. But not when you're near the ground though.
Yeah.
Just watch that speed. That's good. Bit of side slip now. See how it sinks? Beautiful. Just use a trickle of power, we're going to miss it. Just use a trickle of power, that's it. Do a landing. I'll come with you again, we'll land it for a while. There's a power sink. Feel it. Yep, that's it. Just work your way down. No rush it. Beautiful. Flaps up. One stage. Full power, full power, full power, full power. That's it. Just hold it there. Right foot. Just hold it in the ground effect. Keep the stick full. That's it. Get some airspeed. Up you go. Just at the last minute we lost it. So that second stage of flap went in a bit early. But we were very high, weren't we? So we obviously got a little bit of sinking air. But we would have made it, but we're only practicing. One more?
Yep. And could you do some S-turns now to get yourself...
Absolutely, yeah. You can do whatever. You can side slip up here if you want to, without any flaps even. You can side slip your way down. Do it. This is all learning, isn't it? This is just refreshing. Yeah, just side slip away. But you don't need to worry about the 80 anymore.
Yeah.
And you know you're in a side slip because of this, look. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I forgot.
So what you've decided, this is the only paddock you've got.
Yeah.
So therefore you have to make it, and you're far too high, which is what we planned for. Look at this, you're coming down nearly 1,500 foot a minute.
Yeah.
Always make sure you've got the nose just tucked down when you do a side slip, which you are.
Yeah.
Don't get too far away from it. But now we're at circuit height.
Yeah.
Haven't got an engine. Keep the nose just tucked down. Keep your 70 going. Get a landing out of it anyway.
Yeah.
Bit of sink there. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Just keep it there. Don't steer, just keep it there. There it is. Flaps will go, or full power. So what have we learned? Two things. We did it twice. We're setting the flaps too early.
Yeah.
Because of this big wind,
Yeah.
it's all that drag is overcompensating, and we most probably would have missed both of those.
Yeah.
I think we'll do one more, eh? Don't get too aggressive, you know, fair way to go yet. You're losing height.
Yeah.
Which is fine if you needed to, but you don't want to run out of that runway. I think you're going to make that one.
Yeah, but I think without...
Well, up to you. You're the driver. Beautiful. That full flap, you can make that one easy. Full flap, full flap. Okay. Beautiful, keep coming down. Normal landing speed, isn't it? Yeah, we're coming down. Out there, come out of that slowly. Just fly along, mate, fly along. We'll stop on this one, we'll do a stop. That's it, stop. Good, just slowly. Beautiful. So we've got, this is a practice domain, we can stop as well, half along the runway, perfect, right? So do a U-turn, we'll go back to the beginning. So here's a situation, we could do another little exercise. The flaps are going to give us lift, but they give us drag.
Yeah.
So we've got a relatively short strip, we want to be clear and we want to get away. So what you can do is we can do a takeoff without flap.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're going to start the takeoff without flap.
And then
And then when you get some ground speed going, 1001, 1002, 1003, and they'll be set for takeoff.
Yeah.
One just helps you slow down a bit. Helps you get some more lift quickly.
Yeah.
And on the that's it. 1001, 1002, 1003. Now we're at takeoff speed.
Yep.
And that's good. You didn't pitch it up then. That's what I want. Very nice. So this is a navigation exercise, part of what you've got to get back into it again. So this is the township.
Yep.
So Murray Bridge, the airfield's got to be the other side of it, somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Which is about 10 miles
It'll be
away.
out there somewhere, but I'm going to go in over the township.
Good.
To avoid the towers.
Good girl.
And so I know once I get in, it's off to the...
Yep. What I didn't told you, I already switched the frequency to outside of Murray Bridge. Yeah, so I think there were some good lessons back there.
Yeah.
In that you've got to fly to the conditions, and today we can fly is easy, but an emergency landing like that, that strength of wind, maybe we were setting the flaps a little too early.
Yeah.
That's fine. So how are you going to join the circuit?
I'm going to join on the 45.
Of runway?
19.
Correct. You've got a fair old crosswind there.
Yeah.
But it's between the two. Well, no, it's more down 27.
Yeah, I was thinking if
Okay.
I changed it to...
Now change intentions. 27.
Traffic Murray Bridge, February 7560, change of intentions, changing runway to 27. Murray Bridge.
Good.
Can't make up its mind, that's the problem.
Don't use your foot without a stick.
Oh, I know. Traffic Murray Bridge, February 7560, turning base, runway 27, Murray Bridge.
Do what?
I think we made the right decision.
Yeah, it's more down
Momentum
27
wise.
now, yep. Still a crosswind, but not as bad. Stick the nose down a little bit, you tend to stick it a bit high, that's better. Those balls are a long way in, so don't worry about them yet. I couldn't work out what you were looking at in the video the other day. It's the balls you were looking for. Power
Oh,
lines.
down here, yeah.
The power lines.
I don't know what it is, but I've got this
Oh, no.
phobia of the power lines.
No, not there yet. Nice and clear, and we're just going over them now.
Quite a rational fear. Have
No,
power
fine,
lines.
no, fine. Don't be in a rush to land it. Work your way down. Work your way down, nice and easy. Sit there, beautiful.
Woo,
Oh, no. No, power, good power, that's good. Good to get out of jail. Had a little bit of a sink at the end, that's all. But okay. Good recovery. Get out of it. You don't need to be there. Get out. That's what you got caught in that. That turbulence.
Yep.
Never be ashamed of going around.
Yeah, once I got up and felt that turbulence, I was like, okay, that's why.
That's right.
I thought
Wasn't you.
yeah.
As you got near the runway, it just fell out of the sky. Somewhat. And the trick, don't get too close to it. Nobody here. It gives you a good example when you have an upset like that, how you can forget everything.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, your job is to keep flying the plane.
Yeah.
To hell with the radio, to hell, just fly that aeroplane. And then fix it up when you calm down. And if it really upsets you, go away, settle down, get yourself back together again, come back in again. There's we've got plenty of fuel, we don't have to land. The other good lesson to take away from having a turbulent event like that is now you know it's going to be there.
Yeah.
So get ready to go around again.
Yeah.
If it comes,
Yeah.
your mind is
be
now
ready.
double ready. Get out of there. Not hard to do. people will insist on persisting. It's actually another good idea. It's gone a bit more cross now.
Yep.
So it's doing that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, if you like, I'll land this one, my aeroplane.
Yep.
But I want you to come with me.
Okay.
And so I'm in charge.
Yep.
On my aeroplane. But we're going to come a little faster.
Yep.
We've got flaps on, so we can still do 80 if we have to.
Yep.
But we've got more forward speed.
As opposed to having the power right back and just being buffeted around here.
But what it means is you've got to be more patient.
Yeah.
Where you work your way very slowly down to the ground. I've got to go over the left a little bit. Only because the wind's blowing from the left. I'm going to come in at about 80. Oh, yeah, at 70, 75. But I don't let it land until I'm ready. In other words,
yeah.
I'm controlling the landing more than it's controlling it. See, I'm coming in faster than normal.
Yep.
And I'm not powered back yet, so I've got plenty of power to keep me coming along the runway. You haven't landed yet?
Yep.
I'm working my way down. And I'm down.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So there was no rush to land. We just worked our way along the runway. And then eventually get into that nice ground effect. And then you just have to be patient and wait for it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you're almost just flying along the runway.
Exactly.
Until you're ready to bring it down.
Remember when we first taught you to fly?
Yeah.
We let you fly along the runway?
Yeah.
Let you land?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was doing there.
Yeah.
You don't have to land.
Yeah.
Your airplane.
I'd also appreciate you subscribing to the channel, so hit that subscribe button and the bell to be advised when a new video is available. Thanks for watching and enjoy.